Chair, Mr. Secretary, in January of 2018, then Secretary Zinke proposed opening up nearly the entire U.S. coastline for offshore oil and gas drilling. Now, Oregonians from across my state, especially those on the Oregon coast, whose livelihoods depend on oceans and beaches free from spilt oil and tar balls resulting from a drilling disaster, lined up in overwhelming opposition to this plan. The outcry was so enormous, the Oregon legislature permanently banned all oil and gas drilling in our state's marine waters. And suffice it to say, there have been similar responses from other states. Now, since you have taken over as secretary, I have been trying to divine what your plans are with respect to offshore drilling. So what I would like to see if we could do is if you could give me a yes or no answer to, I think, a straightforward question. On your watch, does the Interior Department plan to open up any additional coastline for offshore oil and gas drilling? And I would like a yes or no answer. If you want to give some additional explanation after that, I've got time, and go ahead. But I'd like first a yes or no answer on your watch. Does the department plan to do any more offshore oil drilling?
On my watch, the department has not proposed a draft proposed plan, but when they do, we'll let you know what it is.
So let the record show you were asked specifically whether or not you plan on your watch to greenlight any more additional offshore coastline drilling for oil and gas. Simple question, and your answer is essentially, well, maybe we'll have a draft, and maybe
Let me be very clear. We don't need a five-year plan until 2022, and we'll get one done on time. And when I'm following a Ninth Circuit case, when I see where that case is headed, I'll develop a plan. And that plan at this time has no vision of going one way or another. I don't know what the plan will be. Well, when I see the case, I'll make a decision.
Again, I asked for a straightforward answer on a question that, frankly, people all over the West, and particularly those on the coast who depend on recreation for their livelihood, they give people like me an election certificate to get some straight talk. And now we've got all kinds of things with court decisions and draft plans.
Let me be very clear.
I'll hold the record
open. The beauty of OXLA is that it requires both gubernatorial and public participation, and we'll make sure you get that chance to comment.
Senator Wyden, I think you got your answer. I think the Secretary said that there is no plan right now, and that when one is available, you will receive that.
I still have additional time. Respectfully, Madam Chair, and we've worked together often here as chair and ranking member, I didn't get that answer. I got an answer that down the road there'll be various kinds of processes, and maybe we'll hear something, and then at the end, I think you summed it up. I haven't decided yes or no. I can tell you people that I represent care passionately about this. That's why they went to the Oregon legislature to control their own state waters. And I hope that you'll give us additional clarity in the days ahead. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Senator Gardner.